How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another League of Legends Champion Ability Guide video. Today we're going over Hecarim, the Shadow of War. Before we get started, just a friendly reminder that you can subscribe to the channel to see all of the new League of Legends content as soon as it comes out, including more champion guides just like this one. It's free, and you can choose to unsubscribe later if you want. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about Hecarim. Hecarim's passive ability is called Warpath, where he gains a bonus attack damage based on his bonus movement speed. This means that any movement speed buff will give Hecarim a boost of damage, including item buffs like Yumu's Ghostblade, Ghost Summoner spell, and the Phase Rush Keystone. The passive is only affected by bonus movement speed, so if Hecarim is slowed below his base movement speed, he will still maintain his regular attack damage. Hecarim's Q ability is Rampage, in which he cleaves nearby enemies, dealing physical damage, but this damage is reduced if it is dealing damage to minions. If Hecarim damages an enemy champion or a jungle monster, a stack is rewarded for 8 seconds. 2 total stacks can be gained, each granting a 5% damage increase and a cooldown reduction of 1 second on the ability. This ability does scale with your champion's attack damage, but it is capped based on your level, so there won't be any one-shots being completed with a single Hecarim Q. Hecarim's W ability is Spirit of Dread, which deals AoE magic damage around Hecarim for 4 seconds. He also heals for a percentage of the damage enemies take within the ability's area from any source. The only exception is when an enemy takes self-inflicted damage. So for example, if Olaf uses his Reckless Swing ability, Hecarim will not be healed for the damage that Olaf took from activating that ability. It's self-inflicted. This healing is also capped for healing off of minions and monsters. Hecarim's E ability is Devastating Charge, where he will gain bonus movement speed over the next 4 seconds, and will empower his next basic attack with bonus range, including dashing to that target. If the target is still in the area of the dash, they will be knocked back and stunned for a short period of time, also taking modified physical damage based on the distance traveled during the ability. Devastating Charge will reset Hecarim's basic attack and can crit strike as well. If his ultimate is used while Devastating Charge is active, it will pause the ability duration until his ult is finished, allowing a little more range if you happen to miscalculate the distance during your gank. Speaking of Hecarim's ultimate, it is Onslaught of Shadows. This ability has Hecarim dash in a direction, dealing magic damage and revealing all enemies in his path. This ability is immune to displacements and lasts a total of 2.5 seconds. Enemies within range of this ability will flee from Hecarim for a time based on ability distance traveled and can slow up to 99%. The slow starts at 0% from very close range to 99% the further away the enemy is. Hecarim also doesn't need to finish the entire duration of his ult. After casting, he can stop at any time. He doesn't need to wait the full 2.5 seconds. And there you have it. That is all of the abilities in Hecarim's kit. He has been really strong lately, even after some recent nerfs, and like said earlier in the video, I really like running Phase Rush with him in the jungle. Remember, if you haven't yet, to watch the other champion ability guides on the channel by checking out the dedicated playlist link below. Also, you might as well hit the subscribe button, bell, and the thumbs up button so you don't miss out when the next ability guide is released. That's all for me. This has been Rets, and I'll see you out on the Rift.